Welcome to Channel Today in History. In today's video we will talk about the day, October 20th, 1827, Battle of Navarino. The naval Battle of Navarino was fought on October 20th, 1827, during the Greek War of Independence, 1821-32, in the Bay of Navarino, on the western coast of the Peloponnese, in the Ionian Sea. An Ottoman and Egyptian armada was destroyed by a joint naval force composed of British, French, and Russian forces. It is known for being the last naval battle in history to be fought entirely with sailing ships. Allied vessels were better armed than their Egyptian and Ottoman opponents, and their crews were better trained, which contributed to a complete victory. The central factor precipitating the intervention of the three great European powers in the Greek conflict was Russia's ambitions to expand into the Black Sea region at the expense of the Ottoman Empire, as well as Russian sentimental support for its Greek Orthodox co-religionists, which they had rebelled against the Ottoman overlords in 1821. Given that Russian intentions in the region were considered by other powers as a major geostrategic threat, British and Austrian diplomacy acted with the goal of preventing Russian intervention, hoping that the government Ottoman succeeded in quelling the rebellion. But in 1825 the accession to the Russian throne of Tsar Nicholas I, who adopted a more aggressive policy towards the Greek situation, forced the United Kingdom to intervene, fearing that Russia, acting alone, would end up dismantling the empire once and for all. Ottoman and establish a Russian hegemony in the Near East. France joined the other two powers against the Ottomans to restore its leading role in European affairs, weakened after its defeat in the Napoleonic Wars. The governments of the three powers were also under intense pressure from their respective public opinions, which favored the Greeks, especially after the invasion of the Peloponnese in 1825 by the Ottoman vassal Ibrahim Pasha of Egypt and the atrocities committed by his forces against the local population. In the Treaty of London, 1827, the powers agreed to force the Ottoman government to grant autonomy to the Greeks within the empire, and sent naval squadrons to the eastern Mediterranean to ensure the execution of their policy. The naval battle took place more by accident than by intention, resulting from a maneuver by the Allied commander-in-chief, Admiral Codrington, who sought to coerce Ibrahim into obeying Allied instructions. The sinking of the Ottoman Empire's Mediterranean fleet saved the young Greek Republic from collapse. However, two other military interventions were needed by Russia, in the form of the Turkish-Russian War, 1828-1829, and by France, which sent an expeditionary force to the Peloponnese to compel the withdrawal of Ottoman troops from central and southern Greece, and to guarantee Greek independence. Did you like the video? In the description you will find the blog link with the full article. Give an incentive by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. Hugs. Until the next.